We did it. We're live.
We're live.
Hello and welcome, friends, to, well, that wasn't, we practiced this, that wasn't it.
Practiced it like 10 times, but that's fine. It's fine. One shot to do this live, but.
One shot down. All right.
All right, take two.
So I am Matt.
And I'm Meesh.
And together, we are
the
crown and the keyboard. Oh, wow.
Ah!
One glass of wine and we can't do the intro. Yikes. What's it going to look like in an hour?
It's going to be a great stream. I hope you guys are entertained. Okay, hey everybody and welcome. We are super excited because we are kicking off our first, we're kicking off a couple things. One, the first ever duo live stream with the crown and the keyboard, because I have been running the ship solo in the mornings, but this is our first evening episode. But also, it is our first ever Wind Down Wednesday. There is a gnat that is just like swarming my head. But this is our evening stream where we get a little tipsy and talk on camera. So, cheers, babe. Wait, we can't cheers yet.
We need some wine.
We need wine. So we are going
to pour.
Yeah, we already popped it because we were like, this will be the most awkward thing, watching him attempt to open a glass of like a bottle of wine on camera. Like it would fail.
Oh look, we got a bunch of people saying hi. Hello everyone.
Friends.
We got some first time chatters.
Fun fact, this is Matt's first drink ever.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
For those of you who know Matt, and for those of you who don't know Matt, you're about to know that like a sip of any alcohol and Matt's blackout.
Yeah. So I will not remember this.
Yeah, so if it's interesting now, give us 4.5 minutes. It's about to be super interesting. Thanks, babe. Okay, so should we cheers to?
All right, to our first stream together.
First stream together, and first Wind Down Wednesday. We got to take a sip and look each other in the eye because there's like a thing. Oh, hold on, because I have to explain. It's 7 years of bad sex.
Oh, that's not good.
No. You can't break eye contact that whole time. That's really critical. Okay, so welcome. We are super excited to kick this off. We figured we should give like a little bit of background info as to who we are, what we're doing here, why, all the things. So hopefully if you haven't joined a stream yet, that will give you like some background info. But I'm hoping that some of you at least recognize me because you have been watching Makeup with Meesh in the mornings. So we are the Crown and the Keyboard. We are a husband and wife lifestyle streaming duo effective 7 days ago. So very, very official. I started streaming 2 weeks ago with the first week with the intention.
1 week ago.
Last week.
Last week.
Oh my God! See, I'm like such a pro already. It feels like it's been a lifetime.
No, like
for me.
You went on stream, you crushed it. I expected like to be able to be part of our first achievement, and you just did it without me.
In fact, the one stream that you joined for like 20 minutes, I like railed him after. I was so pissed because he was like messing with tech equipment after, and I was like, "You distracted me. You ruined my stream." So don't do that tonight. But okay, so we are like the husband-wife lifestyle streaming duo. Like I said, effective like last week. We started last week as like a test stream so that we could like check the audio, visual, like press all the buttons on the computer stuff, because turns out that's actually pretty hard. I mean, audio is like, oh my God, microphone issues are real. So
yeah, as you can tell, we haven't figured it out. Look at this crap setup we have, right?
Exactly. So we did that last week, and we had some folks tune in like in support, so we were super excited, and we ended up like already hitting a Twitch affiliate, which was something like we weren't necessarily even trying to do that, like because this is our first official week, and so we hit that and we were super pumped. But the intention was always to start today with like the couple streaming. So So I do makeup with Meesh every morning, Monday through Friday, and that's like where I get ready and usually complain about things in the morning before I have to go to my first work meeting. And then in the evenings, we are kicking off the
variety show.
The variety show. So that's like Monday through Friday. Every day is something a little different and fun. And yeah, so we're going to be here every night because this is now our hobby. We have no hobbies. So this is our hobby.
We decided to do it. It's like with 2 kids and, you know, both of us working full time, we were like, what should we do? We should stream 2 hours a day, like every day.
Okay, so we need to explain that. Yeah, because, because we're not busy. So let's just add more things in. But we need to explain the crown and the keyboard first, because that's probably confusing. Like, I know there are a couple people, I see them in chat, who know us.
Yeah.
But for people who don't know us, that's probably weird.
Yeah, so...
I say that, but all the handles on Twitch are like, _712, like, it doesn't make any sense at all. So I feel like ours is the most. Like,
I know some of the people in here, and the handles they're using are not...
That's true.
Them.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Okay.
I won't call them out, but...
Yeah.
Anyway, so the crown and the keyboard, where did it come from? So, if you know us, you kind of know, and you can probably tell right now, Meesh's the beauty queen. She likes to do her makeup, and she actually grew up not really grew up, but you started pageants, in college or high school?
Technically in high school. I started, my last year of high school, and I did because, I knew that I would have to pay for college somehow, so I competed in the Miss America system and through Miss Alabama, and paid for my entire college that way, and like all the things, like gained lifelong friends and the sweet cuddly story version of it. But also I learned some pretty great makeup tricks and hair tricks and
now you're sharing them with the world.
Yeah, now I'm sharing them with the world.
And you met some people too.
Who?
Well, you know the current Miss Arizona USA.
Oh yeah, I know all my pageant girls. Yeah.
And you know the Bachelorette.
You know what I just thought about? Yeah, I do. We competed. Hannah Brown. We competed in the Miss Alabama pageant together, multiple years.
There's a hilarious picture of Meesh with her.
No, we're not doing that. That was at a sleepaway camp for pageant girls. They made us do.
We got to ring that up one day.
Oh God, we had to do the dumbest thing. They sent us to a sleepaway camp for pageant girls, which in and of itself, just that title alone, that's not. It was horrible. We were in nature. I don't do nature, and we had to God, it was that is a whole separate.
Yeah, we can do that later. But let's just say that it'll be.
But hold on, I just thought of something. I just remember the last time I wore this dress was when I went to Miss America. Yeah, I've had this dress for a while. Okay, now wait, what were we talking about? Who are we? The crown and the keyboard, you're explaining that?
Yeah, so
I'm a beauty queen. I'm a star.
You're a star. You do have a great on-screen personality, I'll say.
And off-screen.
Yeah. And,
okay.
And you've done really great this week by being by yourself. Somehow you're able to just look at the camera and be animated. And...
I've been preparing for this moment my entire life.
So anyway, she's the beauty queen, and the keyboard is because I'm a tech nerd. I started coding right out of high school, went to work for Microsoft in 19, and I've been doing tech nerdy stuff forever. And the reason that this stream looks good isn't because we were let's stream, let's buy so much equipment. It's because I create content for developers. Yeah. So I created a coding boot camp, Covalence. In fact, some of the people in chat actually went to that boot camp. And somebody's saying that there's a Teach Meesh Gaming on Thursday, which they think is hilarious. So, but can we do makeup on Matte Monday? Thank you. I want to do this. I've been trying to.
The fact that you want to do that is concerning on multiple levels.
I want to.
But
I
also,
put mascara on one time and I felt so good.
No, that's... that situation would not be good for our marriage.
So long.
That's not something that I need in my life. You wearing makeup.
But I'd be beautiful.
Okay, let's move on. So that's the backstory of why we are.
But I like that suggestion. I think.
All feedback is considered.
Monday.
Feedback is considered, not necessarily taken.
We are on our first stream. We haven't even done our meal prep Monday yet, so maybe we should try one first before we jump straight into makeup.
Maybe we should.
Maybe when we hit partner, we'll do one.
Okay.
Ooh,
So that is the background story as to why I am the crown and he's the keyboard, but also give me some keyboard credit because I work in tech too. So I'm like sort of techie-ish.
Yeah, and you've done some of the course. You've learned a little bit of coding yourself.
Yeah, I've done that.
Fran has joined the chat, a Covalence alumni.
Practice the pop art. Oh, zombie, look, the thing's blocking it. Yes, that's true. We do. I don't know. I kind of feel like it would be too much ego in one room if I was able to pull off the pop art zombie look. So for those of you who don't know, we're gonna do pop art zombies for our Halloween thing is our family Halloween out costume. And like pop art is like, you know, it's the characters that kind of look like comic book almost. Yeah, they're animated. But like, so the artists that do that work are generally pretty talented. It's like body art.
It looks super cool.
It looks super cool. I mean, I stream every day makeup for me getting ready to work. I'm not a makeup artist. I like to say that I'm above average at makeup, but not an artist.
You're
by
pretty
any
good.
means. But so, I mean, I think it would be too much ego if I was able to just like wing that and crush it on Halloween. And it's like a challenge.
So you're saying you don't want to practice because you want to see if you can just like do
Who just said, give me a 10-second noogie? Okay, first of all, are we 7? Oh my God, is this like back to middle school?
What is that?
Do you want to give me a swirly after that? And no, like honestly, if he gave me a 10-second noogie, like, you know what a noogie is? Like the...
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
I'm just confused as to...
I don't know, but I'm just like, y'all, I come prepared. Like the amount of hairspray, I could start a bonfire right now. Like he could do nothing can affect this.
Yeah, like if I rub it too fast, it's just gonna spontaneously combust.
Oh yeah, 100%. Okay, so that's the background story of why I'm the crown, he's the keyboard. Together we're
the crown and the keyboard.
We're gonna work on that.
Yeah, one day that'll be great.
Okay.
But so we were going to create this podcast, right?
Years ago.
We were going to do the Crown and the Keyboard podcast when we came to Austin, when we first moved here, and we just didn't do it. Like we built a house, we had a baby,
2 babies.
Yeah, she's had 2 babies, by the way. Looking good.
And I can't see, the light is blocking the chat, so I'm struggling, but somebody said, will you do it? I assume that's about the noogie.
Still wants the noogie.
No, he will not do it until the end because we're not like...
You don't want me to mess that up?
I appreciate the challenge. Thank you. But
maybe
at the end.
We'll
maybe if we reach like a certain...
I can take her. After a few glasses of wine.
Wait, you know what? Subscribe and he'll do it at the end. Take that.
All right. The cab looks good, they said. Yes, this is... Oh, yeah, we didn't even talk about that.
There's so many things. We're just like... We had a whole list.
I don't know if you can see it, but this is Enticement.
Oh, yeah. Here, I can... Wait. That doesn't work. The camera... She
there's one
does
behind
math
you,
well. Angles. Okay.
Enticement.
Yeah.
We went to Sonoma when we first got together, and we went to this winery called Ty Caton, and they have this awesome wine called Enticement. It's kind of like their low-grade wine, but it's really good. So we hit our follower goal. Woo!
What was it?
Followed. I just put 1.
That's it?
I just wanted 1
follower. Shoot for the stars, dude. What's the saying? Shoot for the stars. Shoot for the moon. You land amongst the stars. Shoot for the...
I always say shoot for the stars and land on the moon. Like it's because it's like
no,
you
that's
shoot
wrong.
Further than you want to land. I know that I'm like technically wrong, but I feel like it's a better saying.
No, absolutely not. You want to land among the stars, right? Because you want to be a star.
No, but you
also,
shoot for the stars and maybe you'll land on the moon. Like you still made it somewhere. You went somewhere. I feel like shoot for the moon, you land in the stars. The stars are so much further away than the moon. Like you were way off. Like what happened here?
I feel confident that's not the saying.
You're right about the saying. It's just a dumb saying.
Neither here nor there. Okay. You asked for 1 follower.
Okay. Yes, because look, this is my first time on screen. I thought we would lose followers.
Okay.
Yeah. So I had 1 follower goal. I put it on there. We met it. Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you for the 1 person who... It's shoot for the stars, I think. But then where do you land?
It is. It's shoot for the stars and...
You land amongst them?
No, yeah. I think it's shoot for... I don't know.
Shoot for the moon, you land amongst the stars.
I don't know.
All right. It's shoot for the stars. People seem to be very confident that it's shoot for the stars.
But it's something like shoot for the stars, land on the moon.
Shoot for the stars.
What's the whole thing? It's not just shoot for the stars.
Whatever. This is dumb.
Okay, yeah. Okay, let's move on.
I am a star. I don't need to shoot for one.
Anyways, wine is from Taikan. You can't buy it in a store. We're members. So, yeah. Exclusive. You got to go to Sonoma, sign up. Actually, you probably go on the website and sign up, but it's really good.
You can go on the website and sign up.
It's really good. We get it. But we're just celebrating tonight, our first stream.
Yeah, and this is actually not that expensive. I mean, I drink like $8 bottles of wine because I'm
apothic.
Yeah, I mean that's like my go-to. So, but this one really isn't expensive. Like it's like a $30 bottle of wine. I mean, I feel like that's like it's a nicer bottle of wine. I'm not trying to drink a Thursday or a $30 bottle of wine on a Tuesday. I'm trying to drink it on a Wednesday.
Wait.
What?
Somebody jumped in here. It's shoot for the moon. If you miss, you'll land among the stars.
What a poet.
That's dumb. It is dumb.
Wait, does that mean I was right?
You were right, and that's what I said. But it is dumb.
Okay.
If you shoot for the moon and you make it to another star, the physics there are just really messed up.
He's a scientist.
If you shoot for the stars and you land on the moon, that makes more sense. Like, I gave it all I got, didn't have enough thrust, landed on the moon, still good, made it to the moon. Mm-hmm. But if you're shooting for the moon and you make it to the stars.
So back to the programming. We explained to the crown and the keyboard, and we've learned some physics.
About
we taught, yeah.
Okay.
We got to explain why we did this, right? Because like we were in a rut, all the things. Do you want to do that?
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know how everybody else is feeling in the pandemic, but for us, like we have 2 kids, and it's like a fucking nightmare sometimes. Like getting them to school, working all day, getting them home, feeding them dinner, getting them to bed, and then we would just get in bed and veg. Like she would doom scroll, I would watch Twitch, or she would watch Housewives. It's
exhausting. They come in from school and they're like, "No, I wanted the blue bowl," and like, you know, like you have to you have to move the nuggets to the new bowl and like all the things, and they scream at you, and that is like mentally exhausting, which then drives physical exhaustion. We both work from home. We both have day jobs, by the way, so we both work in tech, so we have like pretty demanding jobs, most of which are like meetings all day at this point. So we're like, you know, that's draining. Like that's like mentally draining. And then the kids attack you and they need all the things. And so like at 7 p.m., I mean, we were just give me my bottle of wine, give me my Housewives, and don't talk to me, right?
Yeah, I said doom scroll. That's what I call it when you're just sitting there, like just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. And we'll get back to that in a second.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like I was feeling like kind of depressed. Like I was always just tired and sad. Not sad, but just tired all the time. Like
just demotivated.
Yeah, demotivated to do anything. And then I read an article. Languish. Yeah, I read an article that, you know, because of the pandemic, a lot of people are feeling this, and a lot of people have chalked it up to depression. But they're actually saying that it's really just that you're demotivated. Yeah, languish, whatever.
Yeah.
So, you know, they said the thing that you really have to do is just do something. And we had that podcast we were going to do and decided not to do the podcast.
When we moved to Austin.
Yeah,
like literally years ago. Had planned this and had never done it. So.
But it's crazy. Over the last week, it's so true. Like you just need to do something. So over the last week, I've had so much more energy. Even though we're doing more. Like it doesn't make sense. But because we're just doing something. Because before, like, we were watching Netflix, and I'm telling you, I was Netflixed out. Like
every show.
Like Netflixed out.
I can tell you the synopsis, watch them all.
Yeah, just Netflixed out. Now, I got plenty of chill left. Lots of chill. Chill tank is full. I just don't need any ideas. Just the Netflix part. The chill, totally full. Ready to go anytime.
Continue.
But we just started doing the stream. So I got a lot of energy from just like thinking about it and doing it. We did that test stream and that was really fun.
And I've like flirted with blogging and stuff in the past. Like I have a blog and I got really into it after the first baby when I had a little bit more time, and then I just kind of like let life get in the way. And things got chaotic. I wasn't consistent with it, all the things, but I did enjoy it. And I enjoy like fashion and like beauty, makeup, hair, all the things, pop culture stuff. And I mean, you have hobbies too, but it's just really hard when it's 7 p.m. rolls around, you're tired, you like crawl in bed. It's so easy to just doom scroll and absorb content about it instead of doing what you want, so we've forced a hobby.
Yeah. And a lot of people though have said like, why Twitch? Like,
right.
Why
so
not?
we should explain that, because I feel like this doesn't make sense, because if any of you have seen Twitch, you're like
just go scrolling through some other channels.
Like we like lost directions or something on the internet. Like this doesn't make sense at all, because first of all, I've had 2 responses when they found out that we're streaming on Twitch, which is, isn't that gaming, or what is Twitch? Those are the only responses I've had.
Yeah, so I have good reasons for this. First of all, I've watched Twitch like in bed. Like I have the app. So if you don't know this, if you're watching this on your phone or however you're watching this, there's actually an app on Apple TV that you can watch it, and then it's on your TV. Like it's on our TV right now so that we can read the chat. And that's what I would do. So I would lay in bed at night. She would doom scroll. I would be on Twitch like watching different streamers.
Or vice versa. I would be watching Housewives,
or I'd be,
and you'd be on your phone, like watching gamers or reading,
doom scrolling myself on Reddit.
Yeah. Right, on Reddit or something.
But one thing that I thought was cool was that even though Meesh doesn't game, like she got to know the streamers. Like, she would be like, what's Shifter doing today? What's Scara doing? Pokimane, what's she up to?
Yeah, she's so cute. Aww.
And then I was like, this is crazy that she's learning about these streamers, has no idea what they're doing in the game.
What about Dog?
Okay, well, look, Dog, he's in Dallas, but he just got married, so.
No. Well, I'm married.
That's true.
He's so cute.
Anyways, so we would watch in bed, and then she would become like somewhat invested in it. And also, like when she would watch Housewives, I inevitably can't help it. Like I get invested in that too. Like you can't not do it.
Yeah.
But the thing that I thought about was that, first of all, if we're going to stream, we could stream on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, but you're in portrait mode. It doesn't make sense for a show like this where we can do a variety show. We can have like all this real estate. Like, I mean, look at the screen right now. You're not going to get this on those platforms. You could get it on YouTube, but all of this content is going to go on YouTube anyways.
Yeah, like Twitch made it easy for us to like be able to like do the live stream. We can go back and then, edit it for YouTube and still have content for some of the other platforms that we're active on. And it just made sense for us. And also, I feel like another thing too is we have to stick to the schedule that we've made, because like we've committed to it. So it's holding us accountable because it's live. If it was YouTube, just like how we had the idea.
You wouldn't do it.
Exactly, 100%. Like when we came to Austin, we recorded our first episode of the Crown the Keyboard podcast, which like we should have stuck with it, because at that time, like this was 3 or 4 years ago, like podcasts were like just now starting to emerge, and now everybody and their mom has a podcast. Like if we would have actually stuck to it for that entire time, we'd probably be like podcast billionaires, but now we're not.
We'd at least have done something.
Yeah, or at the very least we would have something that we like did together and shared, and like we would have documented our journey and like, all the things, but we didn't do it. And it just boils down to consistency, accountability, and discipline, right?
Yeah.
Like if you're going to be consistent and you're going to show up, you've got to be disciplined to do it, and committing to a consistent live stream like every day it's forcing us to do it, so that's holding us accountable.
Yeah, and we've committed to 2 years. Like we've said to ourselves, like we're gonna do this for 2 years, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But we're gonna have fun doing it, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. I kind of I want to know like time check on this glass of wine. How quickly did I just drink a glass of wine?
Well, it's 9:30, so I mean you're all right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so I'm not gonna be blackout by the time this thing ends.
They asked, what's the sub number for shots? You don't have to pay for shots for sure. Like,
yes, you do. You have to sub. You gotta hustle.
Can you
man.
even sub?
Like, look at him. He's like, oh, a follower or two.
like we hit affiliate.
He's gonna start like paying out people.
Wait.
Whoa.
I actually want to know this, because I don't know the answer, because we're sending. Can you?
I already subbed.
Wait, you subbed?
You're a gem.
Oh.
Look at you.
What? Oh yeah.
Is that our first sub?
Was he the first? What? Okay, that's awesome.
Oh, you know
we
what?
did
Actually,
sub.
hey, actually, other people on the stream might not know, because if y'all came from Instagram or Facebook or another platform, and like we brought you here, one, Twitch, take notice of that. We're bringing people to your platform. But two, you might not know that, like, the lingo. So you can follow on Twitch, and that's like a high five kind of thing where it's like, we like you, we get notified that you're live or whatever. But a sub is like, we love you. And that is really helpful to us if you do that as well. If you have Amazon Prime, it's free every month. It doesn't cost you money. So if you have an Amazon Prime account, like, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because you're obviously going to want more of us. I mean,
anyways,
is that even
I'm in this
itself?
for the entertainment and the followers, but subs are nice to get for sure. I didn't know that you could sub though, so that's cool. Thank you, Shastafarian, or whatever that name is.
Now we know.
Yeah, thank you. That is awesome. First
Cheers
sub.
to you. Cheers
First
to the
sub.
first sub.
You didn't get any subs when you were streaming by yourself.
I couldn't. I just hit affiliate for both of us. You can't get subs before you're an affiliate, which I'm carrying dead weight over here. I got that by myself.
All right. Anyways,
Okay.
back to why we chose Twitch. So the other platforms I didn't think were good for the kind of content that we want to create. Like, I like that it can be on TV. Like, you can lay down at 9 o'clock at night or whatever time it is, wherever you are. Have it on Apple TV, on your TV.
I think Apple TV is a game changer.
Yeah.
Like, because, I mean, it feels like you're watching a show.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you would turn on Twitch, and it wouldn't be annoying for me. Like, I feel like I don't really care about gaming, but like you said, I liked the people. Like, I built this, like, sort of relationship with the people that you were watching, or that I was watching too, as a result. And just, like, it being on the TV, I think that was, like, a big thing.
Yeah. I mean,
it just made it easy to watch. Like,
Yeah.
and you're not on your phone, which I like.
Yeah, well, that's where I want to get to the doom scrolling. The thing that I like about live streaming versus YouTube too is that it takes you out of this, like, doom scrolling loop that social media has put us into, where you get on your phone and you're just like scrolling, an occasional chuckle. I mean, there's some good content out there, but you're just scrolling. And when you live stream though, like, you actually take a break from that. Like, if you're watching a live stream, like you're all watching us right now,
it feels like a conversation.
I mean, hopefully you're not on your phone scrolling at the same time, but you can just, like, chill and watch, and you can participate too. Like, people are talking to us, we're responding to you. Like, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's like a show. It gives you the
It's
same
like a show, like Jimmy Kimmel or something, but you can
real.
interact with us.
So that's another thing
And we're
too.
real people.
Yeah, I like the real aspect, because I feel like it's like Instagram is the super curated content. I have to sneeze, so I might awkwardly sneeze on camera in a second.
Do it. Because your sneezes are amazingly
No,
hilarious.
that's gonna be turned into a GIF.
We need that kind.
Okay. I hope that doesn't happen to me. Not on my first day. Okay. So I feel like Instagram is the super curated content, and then TikTok is like, over the pandemic, TikTok became like the really more relatable content where it was just like funny clips. Like, now it's pretty curated. Like, I know that people are faking the funny stuff that's happening or whatever, but it's just the 60 seconds like glimpse into their life, or the 60-second story that they've like put into the clip. You know, it's a condensed version of YouTube, and because that is obviously very edited as well. And so I feel like this is merging like real life people with the reality TV we watch. Like, so for me, I watch The Housewives, obsessed, would do anything for them at this point, basically. Love them all. But like, their lifestyle's super unattainable for me. I'm not a multimillionaire who's like going on a trip to Paris every other weekend and like buying Balenciaga bags, although I know they did a partnership with Twitch, so like, call me. So, but the point is like that, like, I'm not living that kind of lifestyle, but the people on TikTok I really relate to, because I'm like, yeah, my kid has also shit in the floor. It's happened, okay? And so, like, or it's like painted the walls or whatever else. Oh God, my kid would never, actually, they would be murdered. That would never happen. But other things have happened, right? Like, just other like kid stories, funny stories, like real life relatable content has happened that happens to like real people, but then to be able to digest it in more of a, you know, episode type format.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think, like, what we're going to do is we're going to have these type of chats every night, and it won't always be about why we're doing this, obviously. We're going to do, like, current events, pop culture, whatever topics are trending on Twitter. Like, we'll cover everything. And we'll do an activity at the same time though. So like on Mondays, we're going to do meal prep Mondays. If you go into our about section on Twitch, you can see all this, but meal prep Mondays is like, we have kids and it'd be really nice if like we didn't have to do lunches every day. Cause for some reason,
every morning,
making a lunch takes so damn long.
Oh my God.
I don't understand how making a PB&J.
It's Pinterest's fault.
Well, I can't make a PB&J. I can make a sun butter NJ.
Yeah, you gotta make a sun butter NJ because allergies. The kids can't have peanut butter.
I've done that.
And I swear to God, no, you've done. That's the only thing you've done. I have made every single kid's lunch like since they started school. Matt has had to make their lunches like 3, maybe 4 times. Every single time. It never has failed. I have gotten a call from the school at like 12:30 in the afternoon, and they've said, ma'am, you cannot send peanut butter to the school because he has packed their asses a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I don't even know what they're doing these sandwiches. They're like getting up in them, and they know it's peanut butter.
Yeah, that's a good point because it looks the same as sun butter. I don't
what
really
are they
know
doing
what they're doing.
Are they sniffing them every time they do?
I don't know.
They smell differently, but they look exactly the same.
But now our 4-year-old is like, I don't want peanut butter. I want sun butter. Kids might die.
It's really
so
annoying.
Anyway, we do the appropriate sun butter sandwiches. But the point is like you feel like making a PB&J or sun butter and J every morning is going to take just a few minutes, but it's an ordeal every morning, so it's exhausting. So that's kind of like a hack we're doing to help with the new streaming stuff. Like, so on Mondays, how many times have I said like, should we put a counter up?
Oh, Fran said I should make pasta from my pasta machine.
Okay,
yes.
Gourmet lunches for our kids. You can do that every morning at 8 a.m.?
No.
Oh, wait, we have a stream.
Yeah, we're going to do it on the stream.
Thank you for putting those pieces together for me. Okay, so yeah.
She's the crown.
So we are going to do meal prep Mondays where we will definitely meal prep the kids' lunches, but then maybe also meal prep something for us.
Yeah.
Because life has gotten a little crazy now that we've added this into full-time jobs. Either way, I will be cutting a lot of fruit.
All right, that was a lot for meal prep Monday.
It's
a lot of fruit.
Completely unnecessary context for meal prep Monday. Like it's completely self-explanatory.
Just let them DoorDash school. Yeah, that would be.
If they did that, I mean, sign me up for a DoorDash pass.
Yeah, just like that. DoorDash needs a filter for anywhere that only has chicken nuggets because that's all these kids eat.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous. All right, that's meal prep Mondays. Tuesday or Tactile Tuesdays, where we get physical. It was going to be Let's Get Physical, but we changed it. Why did we change it? I don't remember.
I really like what is the alliteration where it's like meal prep Mondays.
Oh yeah.
Tactile Tuesdays. Right. You know.
Yeah. So on Tuesdays, we're going to do something with our hands.
Which sounds really dirty.
Yeah, that sounds.
Tune in. It might be. Just kidding, it won't. This isn't that kind of show.
This
is not a tits and ass Twitch thing.
Yeah,
so that's another thing. If you're not famous on Twitch for gaming, you're famous on Twitch for
shaking them. Mm-hmm. Getting naked, basically. It's basically like webcams, and that's what we want to. That's what I personally want to help Twitch get away from. Like, I want us to like say, hey, you don't have to do that to be popular on Twitch.
Yeah.
But anyways, Tactile Tuesdays, we're going to do things like board games. Like we'll play...
Love a board game.
Like a physical board game, or maybe we'll put a Lego together because I have a metric fuck ton of Legos that I haven't put together.
We have an entire Lego store upstairs.
Yeah, we basically have a store. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Matt's pants are pretty tight. Are you liking it?
They're pretty tight and pretty white.
They're very white, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll do some sort of activity, put together Lego, like you said, like something like that. Maybe open Pokemon cards. You've gotten really into that lately. Love a Poke card.
Yeah, and now the bad part though is that our 4-year-old loves a Poke card. So now anytime I open like a really cool card, she's like, I want that card. And what do? Like it's a freaking toy. I have to give it to her.
But you don't. You never have. You've been fighting with her for weeks.
I give her all the bad ones.
Yeah, you give her all the bad ones and tell her they're good ones. Whatever. Okay, you dad hustle her, but I mean, don't even act like you're some Pokemon martyr that you've like handed over the cards to the 4-year-old. You've completely you totally lied to her face.
She got a Mewtwo card that I did not want to give up.
That was my card.
It wasn't though. You claimed it randomly.
Yeah, because it was the evil Mewtwo, which I don't know. I'm attracted to like evil characters and shows.
I don't know how it ended up in your card. Wait, we just got the best I just got the best compliment in chat that I think I've ever had.
What is that?
It says, Matt's the only guy I know besides Adam Levine, and that's awesome that you know Adam Levine, who can pull off white pants. Am I doing it? Is it pretty good? You like it?
I'm quitting. I'm done with this.
I thought you were going to get all the comments. We're on Twitch.
I'm so annoyed right now because y'all don't understand his love affair with Adam Levine.
Hit me up, Fran.
Freaking exhausting. And just like, I'm going to have to hear about this shit. So like the stream will end at some point, but I'm going to have to hear about this Adam Levine comment for the rest of my fucking life. Okay. Wine Down Wednesdays is obviously where we drink wine on Wednesdays. Just, I'm hard pivot there. Okay. And then, so y'all are getting a little taste of what Wine Down Wednesdays is, but you know, tonight is all about us because it's our kickoff Wine Down Wednesday and just kickoff streaming with the two of us. But we will be, like, Wine Down Wednesdays is going to be, like, covering current events, pop culture stuff, trending things on the Twitter.
Whatever's, like, salacious out there on the interwebs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that stuff and, like, maybe, like, some lifestyle content, like...
I mean, it'll always be this, but Wine Down Wednesdays is, like, we're getting drunk and talk about it, so...
So who knows?
Who knows where it'll go.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And Thursday?
Anyway, Thursdays, we get a little more twitchy on Thursday and Friday. On Thursdays, Meesh is going to learn to game. So tomorrow, gaming.
Yeah.
You've played some games. What? Tomorrow, I think we're going to open your Animal Crossing island.
Oh, we need to go see little Tom Nook. We do need to go see him.
We're gonna
I forgot about him. You're right. Okay, so I forgot about that. At the beginning of the pandemic, we started Animal Crossing because everybody was like freaking the fuck out about it. And so we did it. And I started to get into Animal Crossing.
We did. We played like every night.
And I liked it because we would like play in the bed with like Switch and it would stream on the TV. So I liked that because I could like lay there and just like casually play my little game. And it was a little cute. It was hard.
But we haven't been to our island in what, like a year?
So it's covered in weeds.
It's going to be so many weeds to click.
We're going to need so many oranges. We're going to be like digging and digging and digging. You know? Yeah. Don't you need your little fruit to like...
So that's what you're going to have to do tomorrow.
Okay. Well, thanks for the heads up and I'll prepare.
How are you going to prepare?
Thumb exercises? I don't know. Do I play on the Switch?
Yeah.
You can't play on the computer?
No. Okay. It's only on Nintendo.
All right. Yeah. I'll get my hand warmers ready.
So we'll open our island. We'll see how, like, compared to other people's islands.
I feel like that's going to be an easy thing for me. Like
I think I want to ease you into it.
Okay.
We can't go straight into Valorant or League of Legends or something like that because you would just,
Yeah, no, I've watched you play that little tic-tac-toe game. TFT, whatever. Yeah. And they're like, wizards are flying on the screen and stuff. That's a lot.
Yeah.
It's also just hard to look at.
What? What do you mean?
Like, it's like I said, they're like the little like creatures are jumping around, slinging their swords and stuff. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's just like, I'd rather watch rich women fight on Bravo.
We'll see. I think maybe you'll get into your own. I don't think that you'll like some of those games, but we'll find some games that I think you can like.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I feel like I do get invested in things, so.
When you didn't think you would like Animal Crossing, but you liked it.
Yeah.
You were out fishing all the time.
I love to catch a shark.
Every good game has a fishing component to it. So at the very least, we can spin up a game and you can fish.
Okay. That sounds good. All right, so Friday.
I don't know why that is. Well, hey, Fran injected. Fran has been begging for me to live code. If we hit partner, I'll live code. But like, I don't think coding is going to get us to partner. So when we hit partner, Fran,
I'll play New World.
I will live code. New World actually is a new MMO by Amazon.
Can we speak English for people?
An MMO is a massively multiplayer online game, so like World of Warcraft. But Amazon created it, and it's doing really well. It's doing really well on Twitch. I don't know why. It's very...
Amazon, how'd you do that?
How did you do that? You own the game and the platform? Did you pay these streamers? I don't know. Maybe. But anyways, a lot of people are playing it. They like it. It's pretty cool. I haven't played it yet, but maybe we'll play New World. Maybe we'll spin it up. A lot of people are watching it.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
I have absolutely no preference because like they all look the fucking same to me. You like do your little guys running around the corner shooting things and like, or sometimes it's like going through a castle. It's like all the same thing. I honestly don't know why there's like a different storyline in any of them because is there a storyline?
Partner hits like when we hit partner, I'll code. I swear. I can't just go straight into coding for him. I want to. Like, I love to code. Like, don't get me wrong, but coding just does not. It's tough. It's also extremely stressful.
Is that something you want to do on a Friday night too?
I would code, just not live. It's so hard.
Yeah.
I've live coded on YouTube for like
people have ripped you to shreds too.
They don't rip you to shreds, but like, I got a lot done. I built stuff, but it's intense. Like from like. It's
like mentally exhausting.
Like people are watching you. You don't want to mess up.
Yeah, and I think that the gaming thing is like it's at least fun.
Yeah, well, the gaming thing you can mess up and it's funny, right?
Yeah.
I mess up coding when I'm like supposed to be the teacher for coding, and then I just like a freaking idiot. So I'm like trying so hard not to mess up, and then I have my friend on there too, who's like a genius coder, like making fun of me the whole time. It was just too stressful. Like I couldn't do it.
Yeah, that's
like,
fair.
It's a lot.
So, wait. Meesh should play Resident Evil. I don't know what Resident Evil is, but I like that it says evil.
Oh Lord! And you remember when I played the zombie game?
Wait, that little girl, the 15-year-old or something.
That was
she had, like,
The Last of Us.
Her parents died. The Last of Us.
Resident Evil is sort of
They
like that.
looked very realistic.
The Last of Us 2
animation's gotten impressive.
Yeah, The Last of Us 2 I haven't played.
It was like
yet,
watching a
so
TV show.
Yeah.
It was like watching The Dead Housewives.
Okay.
Kind of.
Yeah. They were clickers.
Clickers?
That's what they called the zombies in Last of Us, clickers, because they made this like weird clicking noise.
This is coming full circle because we are going to be zombies in next week.
Clickers.
Okay, so that is typical Twitch Friday. Did we say the names?
No, that wasn't typical Twitch Friday.
What was that?
That was Meesh learns the game.
Oh, I gave it away.
Anyways, on Fridays it'll be typical Twitch Fridays, which is where I will just game like normal on Twitch. And then Meesh will be there for
color commentary,
and we'll also just do all the chatting and stuff. At the end of the day, it's a talk show where we do things.
Yeah. I'll probably be doom scrolling in the back on that because I'm not going to care about your game.
No, you have to talk like you're part of the show.
I'll talk about what I'm doom scrolling about?
That'll be riveting. And on Fridays, we'll probably stream more than an hour. Since it's Friday, we don't have to work the next day. We can like just stream until like people stop watching, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
It'll be interesting to see what this looks like in like 3 to 4 weeks.
You know? Also we're going to do whatever works. Like if we do meal prep Mondays for a month and no one shows up or no one likes it, like whatever, we get feedback from whoever, friends and whatnot, and you don't like it, then we won't do it. We'll do something else. We'll take suggestions, whatever.
Yeah, feedback is welcomed. Not feedback is considered, not necessarily acted upon.
Welcomed, considered, yes.
Yeah, feedback is welcomed. But I also know that like 99% of our friends are probably making. There's a solid 5 to 7 people who I'm like 100%. Those guys are supporting us. The other 99% are watching us making fun right now.
Well, Huntsman would want us to do a whole show on noogies.
Yeah, true.
And that's not happening. So.
Yeah, so 99% are making fun, but with good reason, because I feel like I would be doing the same.
It's fine.
But you gotta support your people, right? Like, at the very least, if this just turns out to be me and you chatting on the couch every night, that's like, we've literally just changed rooms from chatting in our bedroom every night for an hour before we go to sleep to like doing this instead. So nothing's lost, right, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. I'm excited.
Yeah.
This is already fun. I was really super nervous. But once you get going, it's fine.
Yeah, it helps when people interact with you too.
Yeah,
like when the
that
chat
part's awesome.
Just to like know that people are here and they maybe care about either what y'all are saying or doing, or at the very least supporting you. That's super nice. Yeah,
a lot of people showed up. This is the best stream we've had.
What? You mean makeup with Meesh has not been like like, it has a broken twitch?
Do survival Saturdays where you survive in your room, but turn it into an escape room.
But do you know how much effort that would take to put that together? Like, you're assuming we have a lot of creativity. Like,
you do. You can do a lot of things.
Oh, I can do, like, everything.
Okay.
Wait, but no, like survival Saturdays. I mean, survival. No, we do. We don't.
That's true.
We fucking do survival
it's already
Saturdays
survival
every Saturday,
Like,
and then we get bonus episode on Sunday where we do survival Sundays ×2. Like, we have children. We have 2 kids under the age of 4. Like, we're crushing survival Saturdays, survival Sundays. The fact that we emerge on a Monday and I'm streaming at 8 a.m. in the morning doing my makeup.
What are you doing over there?
I've been talking too much.
Yeah, you talk a lot after you drink. Oh, we didn't really go into what we usually do when we drink, which is probably going to happen after this, right? When we get off stream, so anytime that we drink, what happens is we go down a YouTube rabbit hole.
But you know, you got calls you need to take, dude? What's going on over there?
It's my girls.
Oh, the girls are texting.
Wait, but they're texting you, but I'm getting it.
Okay. It's a group text. But, okay, so what Matt was saying before he got interrupted by his Apple Watch that's clearly more riveting than, you know, us being live on camera. Don't worry, I've been carrying him all week. I'll continue. So, what he was saying is that when we get a little tipsy, we venture down the YouTube rabbit hole. I'm going to say raccoon hole in case any of you saw the stream this morning where I talked about raccoons. It was funny, I think. But we we go down the YouTube rabbit hole, and we just like end up, I don't know, we just like, it's like the doom scrolling version of YouTube searching, where we just like, you know, the algorithm keeps going and you keep just like next, and we go down far on YouTube, and we end up, it's like 2 a.m. and we've had 3 bottles of wine, and we're like,
yeah, I want to know from everybody in chat, when you go down YouTube rabbit hole, if other people do this, if you drink and you watch YouTube, what do you watch? Like, what is your thing that you watch? Because for me,
But I know this is relatable, because so the funniest thing to me is, like, I thought that this was just like something we did. I don't know, because we had like the YouTube and we had Apple TV. So I was like, maybe we just like figured this out. And like, we are not the anomaly. We are not the people that just like breathed this idea in our suburban home. Like, because, and I know that because my brother and his wife came to visit for Thanksgiving last year. We had all had like a couple of beers, and I feel like my brother or his wife, like one of them was like, "You guys watch YouTube?" And just like said it, like slide under the rug. You guys watch YouTube? And I'm like, "How'd you know? How'd you know?" And they're like, "Have you seen this audition tape?" And it's like, you know, one of the boys' audition tapes. And we go down those roads. And yeah. And then I was like, and then it clicked for me. And I was like, okay, every couple that has kids or is like been in like a long-term relationship, like on Friday night, they're opening up their YouTube, they're getting drunk, and they're watching the same 7 favorite videos that they just love when they're wasted, which is exactly what we do.
So
my ass is going to sleep. I got to move around. Okay, I don't know how it's going to look on camera. Oh God.
Your ass is going to sleep.
Yeah. All right. Continue.
Don't let it go to sleep. I'm going to need that.
Okay, so right, but of our YouTube videos.
Of our YouTube, so I think we should do each other's. Like, you should say what I like to go down, and then I'll say what you like.
The chat's already said it. I mean, he's doing.
Katie says that she likes to watch VR gaming videos. We got checked out. I love the people who do the Beat Saber ones are freaking cool. Like, I just get mesmerized by them.
I got really drunk the other night and watched Matt do his VR headset.
I was doing Beat Saber.
He was doing Beat Saber. He looks like a fucking idiot. And I just took a video of him because, like, in his head with his VR set on, he's looking super cool in his mind. No, I wasn't. But then, like, I'm on the outside, so I have perspective. And I mean, I'm a little tipsy, but I still know that what he's doing is not okay. His body is moving in ways like it shouldn't be moving, and he's like doing his little lightsaber stuff. But this is funny for me. I've got a couple tangents here. One, here we go.
I will just drink.
Yep, you keep sipping. So one, it's interesting that Katie, you're saying, because I know you from high school, so it's interesting that like you're on Twitch right now saying that you like VR gaming videos, and you've like name dropped some just gaming, because like you just don't know like that what people are interested in, so that's cool. But two, I'm pretty interested in like the VR thing, because I work at Facebook and they just sent me a Quest 2, our new headset, our new VR headset to test in dog food. So
They have the Quest 2?
yeah, Quest 2. They just sent it to me. I haven't even hooked it up yet. I need to do the things, but they just sent it to me to test. Like we're doing like meetings internally in VR.
VR meetings.
Yeah, and so I get to start testing that.
That's pretty cool.
I feel like this is really great to have VR headset, like IRL, Twitch lingo, or internet lingo, I guess. I don't know. Whatever.
I don't know if that's specific to Twitch.
Okay, my point here is that it's cool to have headset, like VR stuff in non-porn.
Katie says her other half.
She's gonna skip over that.
Yeah, I'm gonna let that.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we can't do the porn on your Facebook provided Quest 2.
No, I'm not suggesting that. I'm just saying that, like, I feel like on the internet, people, like, that's where, you know, like, there's always jokes about, like, your
No, the
VR.
games are terrible. Yeah.
Games in VR are not good?
I mean, you know, the Beat Saber's good. There's a couple good games, I guess.
Oh,
but they're not, like, high quality. Like, porn takes its places. Like, it's done it from time to time. It increased the amount of bandwidth that we needed. Netflix would not exist without porn. Like, come on.
Oh, you're saying like technology standpoint, it's like merged
like
the industry.
It pushes people forward. Robots will come for porn.
Oh God. Ugh, whatever.
It will.
Okay.
My other half is into gaming. I thought it was silly, and then she grew to love it. See, maybe you will grow to love it on Thursday.
Maybe. Who knows?
You never know.
I just haven't been exposed to it, you know? Like, I've been exposed to it through you, but I mean, I haven't, like, I don't know. It's not something I'm going to, like, do on my own.
Yeah, but
now I'm being forced to, so I guess I will. We're talking about teach Meesh to game, not porn. I want to be very clear, because, like, out of context, that sounds very much like I'm just like, you know. Okay, so we're talking about.
See what happens. See where this goes.
We're talking about
we need a
Meesh to
different
game
platform for that.
No thanks. Although, I mean, the suburban moms are making bank on OnlyFans, so if this fails,
we'll hook it up. Maybe.
Moving on. What else you got in that brain?
Well, I mean, now we've like stirred up chat, so what are we gonna do now? You know, that's where we're at.
Mentioning porn, and OnlyFans to stir up chat.
If you talk porn and games, I feel like that is Twitch.
And now it's funny because I'm reading all of these chat messages in the context not of video games and not of VR, but in porn and OnlyFans mindset. So, like, if you read that last message, it says, "It's fun, girl." I look forward to our nightly YouTube videos. Like, that's amazing. That is the beauty of taking things out of context.
Crazy.
Quality content. That's misinformation on Facebook. Context is critical. If I start an OnlyFans, will you subscribe? We will sub for sub. Yes.
Sub for sub. This is a sub for sub chat.
Is this a sub for sub chat? Is that a thing?
I don't know, but if it is, it's probably against the TOS. So we won't do it.
TOS.
Terms of service.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Whatever. So we won't do it. We won't do it. I can't wink. We won't do it. I just looked like an idiot. Okay. We would totally do it. Look at me trying to win. That's embarrassing. Can't wink.
Oh yeah, we have it up like on our big screen up there. She's
so
watching
what we've been
herself.
Preaching is like get the Apple TV, download the Twitch app, and you can watch it on your screen. So you can like lay in bed and watch your shows, which is now us. because I like that way to watch the
Wine makes it fun, she says. Now, that's out of context. I don't even know what we're talking about still.
I have no idea what does wine
yeah,
make
what does
fun
wine
for
make
you?
fun?
Lots of things, all the things.
I'm going to assume gaming.
But you know what they say about assuming?
Wine makes porn fun.
Okay, thanks guys. Thanks for that. All right, I feel like we need to pivot.
The family show, yeah, we're like almost done with this bottle of wine, so we're like...
A bottle of wine is only 2 glasses a piece, though.
You also just said that we need to hard pivot, and then that just...
Let's soft pivot.
Still.
Slow pivot. Let's just pivot. We've gone to a bad place. Okay, give me another topic. Shell it out.
All right. What's the topic? Well, we were gonna. I mean, I have some topics we were gonna talk about. We were talking about YouTube, but nobody's told us like what they actually do.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, we never finished that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we didn't go. Oh, that's right.
That's what we were doing.
Who knew that you can't get through anything? Because chat just like, okay. I'm not even gonna read the last comment. But.
No. Okay, so yeah, which is what we will probably do after this. We ended up on YouTube and just like go down that hole for a couple of hours, and it's like 2 a.m. and we
said that like Michael likes to go down.
Right. So my brother and his wife came for Thanksgiving last year, and then like we all got a little tipsy, and they were like, "So have you seen this audition tape on YouTube?" And it was like the voice audition tape, and we were like, "Oh, so there's more of us out there," because we all do it, and so. So we love to get a little tipsy and head down the YouTube rabbit hole. And Matt's favorite thing to do, it's already been blown up in chat. He is a huge Maroon 5 fan.
Huge.
Like Adam Levine, like 100%. If Adam Levine walked in the door right now, Matt would drop his pants and leave me. Like instantly he loves Adam Levine.
I mean, he's a sexy man.
He is a sexy man, but I mean, I don't feel like I should be concerned about my marriage if Adam Levine walked in the door, but I am. So anyway,
I'm just saying
so we have to do the whole like he goes down his little. We gotta watch Sugar every time, which although Sugar is a great YouTube video.
That is a cool one.
Because they do the wedding crashing,
go,
which is so cute. Okay, but you do that, and then you do John Mayer every time.
I like the girls one. The girls like girls. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh yeah,
that one's so cool. Where they do like the circle thing.
Yeah, and it's like women empowerment.
And there's like a couple versions of it. Like I swear, every time I get drunk, I have to watch like a couple.
Yeah, we do have to watch that. Let's do.
And
that
we have
after.
2 girls, so like
Let's
it
do
reminds
that
me.
After. That just sounds good right now. I love that one.
So I go down that, and then I go down the John Mayer route, which
is so fucking boring.
No, he's so good at guitar. I saw him at Music Midtown.
He's good. I know he's like the world's best or whatever, but like it's just I don't know. It's just like I don't know. I mean, I don't even have the energy. I'm exhausted already. I mean, the John Mayer thing, like I can't listen to him do his like little guitar thing for 45 fucking minutes every time.
I can.
It sounds the exact same. Like the whole time. And
this marriage is crumbling live on TV.
Okay, but I don't like John Mayer after reading Jessica Simpson's book.
Oh my God. Seriously?
Yes.
Seriously?
I stand with Jessica.
Okay. We gotta move on from that. All right. But somebody said they like to watch Crazy Karens. That's probably good.
What I like to watch.
I'm gonna get to that. Crazy Karens.
We watch old Vine videos.
Oh, that's probably good.
Vine? That probably is good.
Yeah, Twitter bought it and crushed
Crazy Karens. I live for public fighting.
Imagine.
Do you consider this fighting? Because you haven't seen anything yet.
Oh no, this isn't fighting.
No, this is not fighting.
No.
But I'll fight a bitch.
No, but here's the thing about Vine. I just have like a little tangent to go on. Imagine you're Vine. You create this thing. It's 8-second videos. Like, how do you mess up so bad? They were way before TikTok. They had it, and they just screwed it up.
But that was before mobile apps.
No.
Right?
No.
Nope.
Wasn't that old.
Okay.
But they did it where it was like only 8 seconds or something. Like whatever they did, they made it where it just couldn't take off. And the interface, like TikTok nailed the interface.
Yeah, the editing stuff. Although I've tried
the editing. Yes.
I mean, I
you
feel
boomered
like
that editing
boomer.
today.
Like I tried to edit TikTok videos today. I mean, it took me 45 minutes to figure out how to upload photos and like do a slideshow through them. I mean, it was tough.
Yeah. So, anyways,
I work in tech. I should be able to like press the buttons on the internet.
Mash the button.
I should be able to mash the buttons on the internet and make the things work. But I'm like, where's play?
No. This isn't the one. This isn't the one.
Is it time?
No.
Wait,
no, we're not on that. We don't need to do that.
I really want to.
Mm-mm.
I have a fun story.
Mm-mm.
Who wants to hear it? If you want to hear my really fun story about Matt, please, like, I don't know, do like something in chat. Just say yes. Like, just flood it with yeses. I don't even care if you flood it with yeses because I'm going to do it.
No.
It's so embarrassing for you.
I don't want to.
And it's almost embarrassing for your career.
No, I think I was drunk.
Yes.
I think I was drunk.
You weren't drunk. You were sober.
It
was in the daytime.
No,
it happened.
No.
I watched it happen. I watched it on live.
No.
Okay, so here we go. I told this on my Makeup by Meesh stream already. So, but okay. So Matt is a software architect. He's like top of the top, like in engineering. Like usually, like when you get in the companies, he's like a very, very senior engineer. Like he architects the systems and does the things. He's built mobile apps for a living, and he should be very good at that, right? And he is. However, earlier this year, Austin had a winter storm, and and I sound like the evil cackling laugh.
I'm not drunk enough for this.
But I don't want you to be. I want you to hear it. I want you to hear it.
You just want me to like drown in my misery.
And so Austin had a winter storm earlier this year. We're going to fast forward through this. It was a shit show, like horrible. We don't have the infrastructure for that weather. And bottom line, our house, like a bunch of the pipes in our house busted. Our pool pipes busted. Like we had to shut the water off at the main. It was a huge shit show. It was like flooding in our house, whatever. Everybody in Texas had this issue. And so like plumbers were a hot commodity. Everybody was trying to get a plumber. So for a solid 2 weeks, we were trying to find a plumber in the area that we could come like repair our pipes, because we didn't have hot water. We didn't have water at all. Like we couldn't flush toilets or anything. And so I'm like bartering with plumbers at this point. I'm like, you want feet pics? Like, what do you need? Like, tell me what you need to come to my home. And so Matt signs up on the website for the plumber. It's like plumber.com or whatever. He downloads the app and he signs up to get a plumber to come out to repair all of our stuff and all of that. And so like 2 days later, we get a phone call from plumber.com, and they're like, hello, we would like to secure your account and everything so that we can get service to your area. And we're like, great. We have not been able to shower. We are ready for a plumber. Thank you. This is great news to us. But then they start asking questions about his plumbing license, his skills, his expertise on certain pipes, all the things. And we're a little confused. And the reason is because this dumbass downloaded the plumber version of the app instead of the user version of the app, where you asked to get a plumber, you apply to be a plumber. So Matt is now a registered plumber in Austin, and we still get phone calls to this day because he boomered the fuck out of downloading an app to get us a plumber. We still get phone calls to this day.
The first show.
Of people that are like, oh, are you free on Saturday? We have a busted main line.
This is the first
the kicker,
show.
Though, the kicker is just
My
like,
first
you
time.
build mobile apps for a living. You can't even use one. You build them for a living. And he is a registered plumber. So,
I downloaded the Pro app.
Babe, can you please stop real quick? Because in case anybody needs a plumber in the area, like this, seriously, we will give you a discount. Very skilled, quality work guaranteed, sub and free plumber services.
I can be a porn plumber.
What?
you know, like every porn is like really bad. Like, I'm here to do the plumbing.
No, you wouldn't do that to your plumbing career. You're not going to jeopardize the integrity of your plumbing career with that. You're just too good.
I downloaded the Pro app, and it just like walks you through this thing. What do you need to do? Blah, blah. I fill it all out. And yeah. Now I think I'm a
So
plumber.
that's the equivalent of like, if you're trying to call an Uber, instead of calling an Uber, you sign up to be an Uber driver. Like at some point, you've got to realize that you're doing the wrong thing.
I did when they called me.
If you
When they called me, I was like, oh, thank God,
later.
a plumber, finally. And they're like, no, you're the plumber.
Yeah.
It was like plumber inception.
So we didn't get our pipes fixed that day. Went a few more
No,
days.
but to be fair,
Yeah.
so we have 2 water heaters. They're tankless water heaters, so they're on the outside. I'm just saying, this is...
Okay, tell your story. It's riveting.
I took parts out of one water heater and put them in the other one, so that at least half the house had hot water. So technically, I did some plumbing.
You did some plumbing. Water was pouring out the side of the house as he did that. Like
That's true. But we had hot water, and I got to take a shower.
We temporarily had hot water, and I mean, worth whatever, right? Like, It was a shit show in not just Austin, but like the entire state of Texas. So you know what? I'm glad that your services are now. Like, I'm just glad that you're a qualified plumber.
I know, it's a backup plan. I can do that.
Backup plan.
If software doesn't work out, I can plumb.
Yeah.
Yep. It's exciting.
Good for you.
It's really good to like do things with your hands, you know.
That's what Tactile Tuesdays are for.
That's right. Maybe we'll do some plumbing.
Maybe we'll do some plumbing.
I can teach y'all about
That's what we should
tankless water heater.
We're going to be replacing water heaters on Tuesdays if you guys want to join in. Oh,
Jesus.
Man, that's embarrassing for you.
I can't believe he did that to me on the first day.
The first stream.
I want to pull up that picture of you with Hannah Brown now and like show it to them.
No, that would be like a lot of work to even find that, you know?
Because you look like a troll.
There's quite a few pictures I look like a troll.
Yeah.
No.
It'll happen.
That's when you compliment me and say, no, my beautiful wife.
Oh, my beautiful troll. Hey, since I'm a little drunk now. All right.
What?
Hopefully.
What? No, you don't start a story out with, since I'm a little drunk.
Look, you see that? My head goes in front. All right. Anyways.
Wait, what?
I had set this.
Can you like sidebar? What's going on? What do you mean? You can't just be like, since I'm a little drunk.
It has nothing to do with you.
Okay, keep talking.
Because I know what you think. That's not it. But look at this setup we have. It's super cool, right? I have so many cool things that I can do with this setup. Watch this. All right. So you got to tune in because you never know.
Are we just experimenting?
No. Boom.
Are we over our hour?
Boom. Yeah, we're over the hour, but people are watching, so.
Yeah, no, I mean, we can
keep
going. This. But I just feel like, should we explain again? Oh, now that is good. Is that a full Meesh shot? Okay.
Look at that. Look, I'm like it's like a studio in here. Isn't that cool? We're like a live stream. So we need a producer.
That's hilarious. Though. Since I'm a little drunk should be on Matt's family crest. That's like our mantra. Since I'm a little drunk, let's
I don't know why since I'm a little drunk was why I wanted to show you like my cool little nerdy thing that I can flip through all the cameras and shit.
See, that's the keyboard portion. And it's kind of it's a keyboard.
It's pretty cool. It is a keyboard. It has actually more keys than a keyboard.
Cool. Noted.
I don't know why I got so excited about that.
More keys than keyboard. That is
I don't know why. I have this Stream Deck. Oh, fuck. Okay, I just spilled wine on me, so we're doing good. I have this Stream Deck. It's not hooked up yet. That's why it's black. But eventually I'll be able to do some cool stuff with this. So, but I didn't have time to configure it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna happen though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what else do we have?
I mean, we can talk about anything. What do y'all want us to talk about? Ask me anything.
I don't know. I can't see.
We're there now.
I gotta stand up for a second because I gotta shift. But I also don't know like how many viewers and stuff we're at because originally like the plan was to like wrap this up. I mean, like we knew that we were like gonna. That's true. Since I'm a little drunk, is like the best. That's the starter line for all the best stories.
Yeah.
But we also knew that we were just like we were gonna stream every night and just feel it out and see how it is. So
yeah, like we don't have to stop at
no,
10.
no, we don't have to stop or anything. But I'm just like, I don't know if we should like re-explain who we are.
Like the drunk version?
Yeah.
Because I'm feeling.
I think we should have the since I'm a little drunk version.
Since I'm a little drunk. Like, am I a different person though?
Yeah. So we're different people completely. We're okay. So the little drunk version of the Crown and the Keyboard.
The little drunk version.
The little drunk version.
I don't
of the
know.
Crown and the Keyboard.
I have wine all over me now.
The white pants are no longer white.
Yeah,
that's a level.
They're purple. They're Twitch purple.
That's cute.
So cute.
Twitch purple. And so Twitch's logo is purple. I like to keep the pink one because, like, fucking obviously. But
dirty mouth. Bad Meesh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So reminder, we hit Twitch affiliate this week.
I signed up today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Filled it all
so
out.
That's actually a pretty big milestone for us. Like, I don't know if that is a big milestone in Twitch world, but like we thought that it would take longer to hit.
I thought
Twitch.
it'd take months. Because I've streamed before, like not like we.
You set your milestones really far out. I mean, this is the guy though that said like shoot for the moon.
No,
you know?
No, I didn't say that. I said shoot for the stars, land on the moon.
Even if you fail, you land amongst them.
No,
that's what it is.
Anyway, let's not go back to that.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway,
right,
the point is, like, we needed to have the hard part. So I've streamed before, but I literally just got on, like, played games. Like, I did, like, the typical Twitch thing. But we have planned this. Like, we didn't just, like, turn on the camera and start streaming, which is how I streamed before. I thought that's kind of how I, like, viewed it. Was like, you play a game, you stream, you talk.
In terms of content, we 100% did that. Like, we're winging this for sure.
No, but we didn't wing anything. We have planned every little bit out. And that is what has made it successful.
We've planned out, like, the like,
we didn't plan out what you're going to say, but
right,
that's
we planned out
stupid.
strategically that we're going to do, like, Wind Down Wednesdays, like that kind of thing. But, I mean, to plan out,
But I think
like,
a lot of people that do Twitch, they get OBS or whatever software, they have their game up, and they just, like, start streaming.
I love that you're, like, giving advice. Most people that do Twitch. We have been doing this for 7 days, and this is Matt's first stream. But if you would like coaching,
I'm available.
He's available.
All I'm saying.
But I don't know, your plumbing schedule is so booked lately. Do you think you could fit it in? I just, like, I'm worried about, you have to have boundaries, self-care, all of those things, right? I just don't want you to overbook.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Look.
You let me know.
Look, we've been planning this. This wasn't like, we're just going to go live and see what happens. Like, we've put some effort into it. We've done a lot of things, and I think that's made all the difference in the world.
Yeah.
Like, our streams have been super quality. We've got up. I've, like, pumped you up in the mornings. Like, let's go.
Oh, 100% pump me up in the morning. So I've been doing makeup with Meesh in the mornings, and I mean, like, it's just shit show in our house every morning. I mean, the kids are running around. There's, like, waffles and pancakes on the floor. Like, I mean, it's a mess every morning. You've got to make the lunches, which is, as we've talked about, it's a 30-minute ordeal every day. Like, it's a struggle every morning. And then, like, aside from all of that, they wake you up. It's terrifying. You don't have to set, once you become a parent, you don't have to set an alarm anymore. Like, you will be woken up. And they wake you up hovering over you. And, like, our 4-year-old every morning, just, like, to my face, I've got to poop.
No, my favorite is one time she woke me up. She was, like, in the bedroom.
Don't do that. That's not smart on the couch.
I have to show this. She's like, here, I'll put it right. All right, she's, like, in the bedroom, like the door where the bedroom is. And, you only see the silhouette. And it's her. She's holding her blanket. It's down. And she's got, like, the rabbit by the ear. And she's just, like, standing there. And I don't know why, like, I sensed it or something.
Yeah, they're serial
And
killers.
I looked up and it was like, I'm about to get murdered. Like, what's about to happen here? Mm-hmm. I looked up and there's just, like, this silhouette of this little human holding the bunny by the ear, and it kind of looked like like a weapon,
like a
Chucky
something. Doll.
Yeah, it was basically Chucky.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit. And then she's like, Daddy, I gotta poop.
Yeah, they always have to poop. They always have to poop.
They poop a lot.
Yeah.
Very, very regular.
Very regular.
Yeah. And then I have to wipe them.
Miralax could never. Yeah, so anyway, once you become a parent, they wake you up hovering over you with some sort of like threat or demand. And so that's like, that becomes your wake up call. And then I just got so distracted because I just read that chat. I'm going to finish the story, and then I'm so fucking excited that that message just appeared. Okay, so they wake you up, they hover over you, and they terrify you, and then you've got to like immediately, instantly hop up and start serving the demands.
I can't believe you said that.
And
Katie.
it's exhausting. It lasts an hour every morning, but still, I mean, he has to pump me up for the streams because I'm like, at that point, I'm like shaking, I'm dry heaving, I'm like, I'm gonna kill these kids, like get them out. They've got to go to school. I can't do this. And how am I supposed to get online and have like a dazzling personality when all I want to do is just like go back to bed and like yeah, it's just a mess. But all of this conversation has to stop instantly because I just got a message in the chat that I'm so freaking excited about, which is, how does Matt feel about the dog treat issue? Because thank you so much for bringing validation to this very serious issue. For those of you who don't know, there is a dog treat gate. I do not have them as props here, but tomorrow, if you show up for my stream in the morning with Makeup with Meesh, I will bring them on camera again. I said I wouldn't do that because
you should be a peach in the morning after this.
Because people are sick of it and people don't like it, but I like it. I like it, and that is okay. So we get our dog food through Chewy.com that like auto ships or whatever. So I order our little baby. I think I can see him. He's on the camera right here. Hi, babe.
Is it? Oh yeah.
Come here, buddy. The world wants to see you. You're such a good boy.
Okay, but don't jump up here.
I know, he's like about to jump up on the camera.
He literally
the stream ends in 2 seconds because like his dumb ass will 100%
if he knocks this cable
camera
out, the stream actually ends.
And so we get our sweet little boy's dog food through Chewy.com, which this is no hate on Chewy.com because everybody's like said their customer service is amazing or whatever, but we get his food through there, and so I get it auto shipped, and like I got the dog treats, everything looked great. We've been having those for a while. The package that I got a few days ago, I open it up, dog food's fine, pour it in the container, everything's good, but they send me this container of treats that's clear, and it's like still saran wrap, like packaged or whatever, so it hasn't been opened, but it is completely white. Like you can see a little bit of the dog food or the dog treats underneath it, but it's like 70% white. As in mold. Like mold has grown over all of these dog food treats. And I mean, it is shocking to me that whatever, like I don't even know how that happens to that extent, like unless it's been there for years and years. But then also that somebody had to package that box and saw these white ass dog treats and were like, it seems fine. Let's toss those in the box and just like go with it. And so I opened this package and I'm shook by just the color alone. But then I've been getting on stream every day and asking for feedback as to what these dog treats are, because I mean, Matt tried to tell me that it's like something that grows on food, and I'm like, what food are you eating that white mold is growing all over them? So I'm obviously not feeding to my dog. Don't worry, no concerns there. But I went full blown Karen, and I wanted to know like what's happening to these dog treats. Like I need answers. I want a refund. I want a replacement and all the things. But then I got to thinking like, well, first it's blowing my mind that nobody's caring about this, because I'm so invested. It's the only thing that I care about. And also if it was, you know, like how did the thing on Facebook go viral? How did the thing on Facebook go viral where it was like they saw Jesus in the toast or whatever, and it's like that they get the local news is calling and doing a segment on them. Where's our local news? Right? Nobody seems to care.
Katie says they're covered in mold.
Yeah, they're absolutely covered in mold. By the way, I contacted Chewy today. I've been delaying because I just haven't had the time. So busy. Yeah,
because it's not that important to you.
It is important. And so I contacted Chewy today, and then halfway through my chat, I got distracted and left the chat. And so the girl was like, I'm just going to give you a refund. I sent her pictures. Like I had receipts. I had it all. She didn't care. But she was very polite, very customer service-esque, and did all the things. But I think she sent us our refund for $11.94. But I still feel like the world needs to know. This is how I know I'm like a true bred Karen, because I can't give it up.
But can we be done with the dog treats?
No.
How long are we going to do this for?
Well, the thing is I just said that I will share them tomorrow on my Makeup by Meesh stream, and I'm a woman of commitment. I keep my word.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, I'm kind of concerned, though, like what I'm harboring in the house. Like, what if I,
Uh-huh.
What's...
Right. What are you doing to our kids? Yeah, you're just growing mold. White mold.
White mold, the worst kind. Yeah, it is concerning though. If you saw these treats, you would be concerned.
They're gonna replace them, and I'm glad.
No, they're not gonna replace them. They're out of stock.
Huh?
They're not gonna replace them. They're out of stock. All the non-moldy treats are out of stock. So that they've refunded me.
They only have moldy treats?
They only have moldy ones in the warehouse.
Like, we can send you more moldy treats, but the non-moldy treats, we don't have them right now.
All right, I'm gonna let it go. I'm done.
Mm-hmm. You're good.
You choose what happens next. I'm done with the dog treats. That's all I can think about, but I'm done.
Well, I think what happens next is that we did our first stream.
We did. Cheers. Finished a bottle on camera.
Eye contact, drink.
Oh, shit. Good call.
I haven't finished the bottle yet. We should definitely finish the whole bottle, but I think that we should just like have a little moment to ourselves to say, we did it.
Wait, a little moment on camera or off camera? What are we doing right now? Are you trying to be sweet? I struggle with that. I struggle with the sweetness. Not that like he's not sweet, but I just I've been told before
Imagine buying flowers for this woman.
I've been told before that I lack empathy and tact, but also I don't love a carnation.
Except my dog eats poop, so yeah.
Our kids eat dog food sometimes. Not because we feed them. Oh my God, that's going to be taken out of context to be like, they feed their kids dog food. No, because like every crawling
both
baby
of our
dog
kids.
Food. The pediatrician said that's normal.
Yeah.
She's a doctor.
I tasted it. It's fine. Won't hurt you.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what is our sweet moment? What are we doing?
No, our sweet moment was like we did it. We had our own. Not only did we
Matt says, will you marry me, Meesh? And I'm like, well, let me construct how you asked that. That's the kind of vibe I'm at, yeah.
Yeah, right now is not where you get sweet Meesh. Not that there is a sweet Meesh, but...
Yes, there is.
Is there? Mm-hmm. When?
I don't know, when the environment fits.
Uh-huh.
Or when I think I can get something out of it, like shoes or a bag.
So then that's not sweet, right?
Strategic.
Yeah. Your strategery is on point.
Strategery sweetness. Yeah. Okay, sorry, I interrupted your moment.
What was
let's
my
be
moment?
Sweet. You said like, let's have a moment and be sweet.
No, yes. Yeah, you want to strategically be sweet?
Yeah.
I don't think that's how sweetness works.
So mine works.
Well, you guys are getting the real Meesh right now. This is what I deal with on a daily.
On the rag.
On the rag. She's wonderful. I mean, I love her. But, yeah. No buts. No buts.
No buts.
I didn't mean the butt. The butt was not meant for that. I take it back. No, she's awesome. She's like just such a personality. And
he said, I still have PTSD from Meesh yelling at me. Yeah, well, if you would hit your deadlines, I wouldn't have to do that.
Imagine me at home with the kids and I do something with the kids that she doesn't agree with. No, you know what the worst is? The worst.
Please.
Middle of the night, we're both dead asleep. One of the kids starts, not one of the kids, but the younger kid, the 1-year-old, I mean, everybody's in it, is Veda. She's in the middle of the night, she starts coughing. And I hear it. We both wake up. But she thinks that this is an emergency. Like someone needs to jump up out of bed. But no,
Incorrect.
no, not someone needs to jump out of bed. I need to jump out of bed. She gets up. Instead of like doing the thing that she thinks needs to happen, she just makes a lot of noise about it. And I hear it, and I'm like, I'm not doing it just because of that.
Mm-hmm.
But you do it like right away. Like you can't give them a minute. You know?
Well, so I was abruptly woken up in the middle of the night. Let's
Me
start
too.
there.
Me too.
But you weren't. Your ass rolled over like it's not your problem. So
it wasn't because it just started.
Yeah, but see, the problem is that when I hear that, I can't go back to sleep.
That's a mom thing.
And so, well, it should be a caregiver thing.
It is after a few minutes, not immediately.
But if it's immediate, it wakes me up, and then I just have to lay there until it stops.
If you have kids, you know.
Yeah, if you have kids, you know.
You know.
But yeah, I'm a little dramatic because if I get a couple minutes shaved off my sleep routine, it's not good. I need my sleep, and
I've rarely seen a not good version in the morning.
What?
Like, just if you get woken up at all, anytime.
Yeah.
It's not good.
I know. I like to wake up like a cat. I like to wake up like slow, and the reason you haven't seen it is because we had kids 4 years ago, and so for 4 years, huh?
Is that how cats wake up? Like,
I would imagine. I don't have a cat.
Explain like in detail how a cat wakes up.
It purrs, it stretches. Like I feel like that's like,
do it again.
Like that's a.
Show me.
Okay. The long cat stretch.
It's a big stretch. Ooh. Isn't that what you do with Veda in the morning?
Yeah.
Big stretch.
Big stretch. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I just like you want that. You want the cat gets the coffee delivered to the cat.
What? The coffee.
I'm the cat. I want my coffee delivered.
Right, you're the cat.
I want my eye patches. I want the thing.
The eye patches lately have been a thing.
Because I've been exhausted.
No, you wake up and you go straight to the eye patches.
Love an eye patch. Love a hydration.
Yeah.
Right?
If you don't know what I'm talking about, show up tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
She'll probably have them like doubled down or something, but
probably.
Like these gold patches like she puts under her eye. I kind of want to do it now.
24 karat. Yeah.
Hey,
I need them.
Don't get his copy struck, okay?
Oh, right, yeah. So you can't sing or do music. Or I don't know if you can sing, but you can't.
I think you can sing, but...
You can't do music. But they have like a music station on Twitch, so they like...
Well, but they're playing their own music, so that's fine. But yeah,
Whatever.
You can't play like copyrighted stuff.
Yeah. All right. Well, what are we doing?
Well, you were doing your cat noises. No, I think that was like getting us viewers.
No. No, I have no interest in doing the cosplay version.
Oh, yeah? You don't want to do the typical Twitch TNA?
No, our typical Twitch is like you can play the games. I'll doom scroll in the back, occasionally pop in.
No, you have to talk.
Well, obviously.
It's a talk show.
People will be begging me to speak because dazzling personality, so great. We've been over this, right? Yeah.
It is pretty good. I mean, I like it. I fell for it.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what were we just talking about? Y'all can tell that we've had.
It's been a lot of wine.
Wine.
I feel like if we keep going, we'll get good content for YouTube at least.
Right, but
we might get fired from our jobs.
Yeah, like our actual jobs.
Yeah, like we have real jobs.
We need our insurance. So.
Yeah, we have kids. But I think we should keep going though. Don't you?
I mean, we can finish this bottle out, man.
No, we can do another bottle.
No.
I'm feeling this. Like, this is my first time on stream.
Oh my God, you've gotten a little taste, and now
we're crushing it. Like
your stream.
Like your numbers are just so measly at this point.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm keeping track here. Like you just like I thought you did good until I came on stream. Like,
divorce.
And I'm
Is anybody watching a lawyer? Or do you have a recommendation?
Like I thought you did good, and now I'm like, you did terrible.
Oh my!
I'm just saying,
God,
like I'm killing it. I'm killing it.
Are you kidding me?
No, like I see the number.
I'm gonna like really try to let this go for our children.
Yeah, we gotta stay together.
We gotta keep the family together.
We gotta stay together.
But I feel like it's also just impossible. If anybody is here watching, can I get some feedback in the chat? Who are you here for? The crown or the keyboard? Is there a way to do a poll?
We need to add some emojis or something. So that people, so that we need like custom emojis. That'd be cool.
Yeah, like a cute crown, of course. He has to sleep sometime, girl. You got this. Wait, what does that mean?
Matt paid me to be here.
He has to sleep
then
sometime?
put the keyboard
does that
in
mean
the chat. Come on.
Wait, when he sleeps? Wait, I'm thrown. Wait, Matt paid to be here. Yeah, pretty much.
What was that?
I don't know.
Do that again.
No, will not.
Do it.
Ew, thank you for the crown feedback.
Oh, killer.
Yeah, no, people are here for me for sure, for sure. I can't believe you threw me under the bus like that.
I didn't throw you under the bus, I'm just saying.
You're just saying like, wait, the crown. That's
right.
What? That's right. I'm more what?
Scared of me.
Oh, scared of me. Yeah, you fucking better be.
Okay. All right. Anyways, good first stream, babe.
We did it. Yeah, so like quick reminder, I don't know how many people are here watching us or care, but quick reminder, we're the crown and the keyboard, and we stream. Okay.
Is that just you up there now?
Oh, you just switched me over.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're the crown and the keyboard. I'm the crown, the most important part. It's clear. It's in chat. It is what it is. I mean, I'll take it. And so I stream Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. in the morning, Central Standard Time, and I do makeup and hair. Actually, this look is a look I did this morning because I have a day job. So I got to get ready in the morning, wear through the day, and then you will see it again later on stream when Matt and I, the crown and the keyboard, stream our variety show in the evenings. We do Monday through Friday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. And every day is a little different. We go over the details of that in our bio if you're interested. If you haven't followed, what the fuck have you been doing? I'd like do that. And we found out earlier that you can subscribe. So do that too. Because that helps us. We want it, right?
I mean, I don't really care, honestly.
Okay.
I just want people to watch.
Cool.
No, I just want people to watch. Like, we're doing this. Like, I just want to
It's our hobby. I mean,
Yeah.
as we said earlier, like we got in a rut with the pandemic, and I mean, I don't know how much of this we're going to repeat. You tell me, but like we got in a rut.
You don't need to repeat any of it. The point is, like, we're doing this for fun. We think that we can provide some entertainment value to people and keep you from doom scrolling. This is like the...
You're like sloppy sitting.
This is like the...
Look at you on camera, though. I just saw you like... you look like an egg.
Anyways, this is the anti-doom scrolling channel. We're trying to get you away from doom scrolling. Talk to us instead of doom scrolling, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't gain a lot of value from doom scrolling. I do still like to check social media. I mean, I'm not gonna like down that because
No,
I mean,
like
I
for you
work
to
at
continue to
Facebook.
get paid.
I like
That's
my
important.
job. I work at Facebook. We own Instagram and WhatsApp. So like, and Oculus, and so like I clearly support those things.
Right, but you shouldn't do it all day, every day.
Right.
A 1 hour break a day, good.
Yeah.
Very
to watch
good.
this.
Yeah, to watch this.
But it's good for social connection and driving, like that kind of thing. But we feel like that's also this. Like I was saying earlier, like the whole, you know, there's a disconnect right now between reality TV that I watch and like TikTok, where it's like real life lifestyle. So it's like kind of merging those two worlds. I
like how you think TikTok is real life lifestyle.
No, I know it's not like I know it's
What do
curated
you
to some
think it
degree,
is?
but it's like
It's totally scripted. Like it goes from like
scripted.
like
is
how do you
different.
get that many angles on a thing?
Okay, but But scripted is very different than Instagram curated. Like Instagram curated is like, you know, the very model-esque posing, the bloggers that are taking 500 photos for that
it's
one
scripted,
shot
though.
or whatever. It's scripted and curated as well. And TikTok totally is too. However, TikTok has embraced like the more normal version, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like it might be curated or scripted. It might be scripted, but okay, so maybe that's the better distinction there. It's scripted for sure, but the curation dial is way low. Like it's real life. It's real life scenarios and situations that might be scripted.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Anyways.
I think so.
Yeah. Defend TikTok, Miss Facebook. Go for it. All right.
Yeah, actually.
Anyways,
I should
we'll be
probably
back
stop.
tomorrow, 8 a.m. Make it with Meesh.
Yeah, so I will be live tomorrow morning.
And then
Probably slightly hungover.
And then tomorrow night, Meesh learns the game. It's gonna be fun. All right.
Yeah, that part's a little concerning, but
it's fine.
It's got to happen. We've committed.
We're signing off. We didn't talk about how we sign off. What do we do?
Oh, let's figure that out now. Live. Fuck it, we're doing it live.
Fuck it.
That's my favorite meme. Okay. So I'm Meesh, and you're.
I'm Matt.
And together.
We're the crown and the keyboard.
Join us back here tomorrow night live at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Boom.
And join me tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time for Makeup with Meesh. Tomorrow I get to learn how to game and you get to laugh because it's going to be horrible.
A lot of weeds.
A lot of weeds in Animal Crossing. We'll cross that bridge together. See what she did there?
All right. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye, guys. This was fun.
Bye.